party is going on. Look at this hideous thing that I have on.
Yeah.
$1. $1 goes a long way. Goes a long way. Hey. Gotcha. What's going on, Vic? My man.
Oh no, we got dog issues. All right. Luckily, I dosed out Rex, so he should be calm in about 45 minutes. Welcome to the Ugly Sweater Party, Jay Montez. You are in front of the camera and live. Tell us what's going on.
What's going on, good people? Happy holidays to all my 808s out there. Melikaliki Maka, baby. You know how we do it. You know how
I don't
we
hear
do
anybody.
It. We hear you, big fella. We hear you, Vic.
What's happening? I see Vic. Oh, Vic's having technical difficulties. We'll let him work that out.
Now I hear everybody.
There you go. What's going on, Vic? What's going on? Welcome to the Ugly Sweater Party, guys.
I'm sorry I don't have an ugly sweater, but I got an ugly sweatshirt.
Look, I've got the ugliest of sweaters underneath my sweater.
No, that's the best. That's the best
so
What's going
far,
on, everybody?
No one's.
Hey.
Merry Xmas. Oh, Christine, there she is. She's finally showed up. She's got the most beautiful ugly sweater that I think we have on the party.
That's such a thing. The most
already having issues over there.
That's not ugly at all.
That's what people keep saying. That sweater is beautiful.
Yeah, it's not ugly.
Just look at this.
What's up with the Christmas llama? I don't get it.
What's up with ugly sweaters? How did that start?
Right, how did that start?
I think a bad grandparent started this back in 1870.
Bill Cosby.
I don't remember that.
He must have got mad because no one loved this shirt, so he had to create some kind of event for it.
Gotcha.
I was around in 1870. I don't remember that at all.
Have you guys introduce yourselves and who you're with, what you represent, and go on from there. Miss Jen, why don't you start off and tell the folks who you are?
Me?
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that question.
I'll start.
Christine.
Go ahead, Christine.
Chimes in from the bedroom.
My name is Christine, and I have 3 DWIs.
Just today?
That's funny because Christine's been doing her SATOP via Zoom calls like this, so it's kind of like the AA meetings where you pop in and you're like, "Hi." I thought she was having some kind of competition with people because, like, if she's like, "I have 3," and then this guy's like, "I have 4," and I'm like, does he win a trophy? Like, how many are you allowed to get before they just put you in jail forever?
I would think 3 would be it. I would think 3 strikes and you're out.
It depends on, like, if there's, like, a bad accident and maybe you, like, injured people. So it all depends on that. But
so none of yours were that.
No, I try to keep people as safe as humanly possible.
Driving while drunk, that's the way to do it.
I'm a selfish person because I get behind the wheel of a car and drive while I'm intoxicated.
What happened?
Yeah, no, my name's Christine. I am the owner of Bird's Eye View drone photography and videography. And
Rex, no.
DWIs. Hi, guys.
So proud of you.
She's also the fastest driver I've ever ridden with. You will get there ahead of schedule.
Tell the folks who you are, Tavon.
Oh, well, good evening, everyone. My name is Tavon Brooks. I am the current manager of the Choice Restaurant that's on the south side of St. Louis. But a soul food place, so if you want soul food, you can definitely check us out. But I'm also a candidate running for alderman of my ward trying to strike up a nice change in my ward of ownership change, so we can sit around everyone and do the ugly sweater contest on Zoom. So,
That's right.
manager of a restaurant running for alderman. I'm here because of Dre. So thanks, Dre. Thanks a whole lot.
I appreciate it. By the way, the choice is
Oh
also
my God.
food for us
Oh my
this year.
God. Dre
Thank
sent
you.
me to the choice to pick up enough chicken for like 20 people. Our oven is stacked full of chicken, but I had no idea that was going on over there. Like, I walked
Yeah.
in
So
there and I just started videographing chandeliers. There's wood, there's clown photos,
yeah,
there's dining tables. Like, that
yeah,
place is lit.
yeah.
I actually have a minute. I have a minute-long promo that I filmed while I was there, real quick, picking up the chicken that we can play here in a second. You can see it on the live feed. But that place is awesome. Like, super little-known secret of St. Louis.
What
Excellent
other kind
fried,
of food is on the menu?
all the soul
So
food.
right, it's all soul food, but we also have a sit-down menu, more like we have uh, the 16-ounce ribeye steak. We have
Oh,
mac and fish, pasta, and fettuccine. So it's more soul food, but we do offer other cuisines, and we're going to also start beginning of next year cheeseburgers and French fries to get the
right
late
on.
night crowd in.
What's up? What's the address and choice again, Tavon?
3265 South Jefferson.
Okay,
Right there,
keep.
Utah and Jefferson. We open every day except for Monday. Start at 11 a.m., close at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. on Saturdays. And we're going to start having live entertainment, poetry, open mic, uh, poetry, jazz, yeah, open mic karaoke on Saturdays.
That's awesome, man. That's pretty cool. I love the
Yeah.
food and love the location, and the decor on the inside is priceless. Another hidden gem in the neighborhood. My
Yeah.
man Michael, man, tell the folks who you are.
Hey Dre, thanks for having me on. My name is Michael Oldroyd. I am a former Missouri Tiger. I'm representing them right now. I ran track and played football there back in '06 through '08ish, '05 through '08ish. And I do comedy. Been doing comedy since I was in college, it's been a while now. And I recognize Vic. I remember chatting with you guys. We met maybe a couple months ago in September at the Backdoor Comedy Club. You guys came out to enjoy some laughs that night. You were a great
Yep.
audience.
We enjoyed you.
And thank you. Yeah. So it's nice
Oh,
to
God.
get a chance to touch base and reconnect a little bit.
You bet. You bet.
Gotcha. Do you have any shows coming up? I know the pandemic right now has kind of laid plans a little differently out there for the comedians out there, so to speak. But you got anything coming up?
You know what? I'm actually in St. Louis, and I've been laying low on the live shows right now. I got a Zoom show coming up here in the beginning of the new year. But other than that, I've just been focusing on making content because I just want to wait until everything passes and then I can focus on getting back out there. I just don't want to. I'm around the elderly too much,
Right.
where I don't want to take that risk at the moment, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Well, if you want to loosen up the evening here, man, and tell a few
Right.
jokes, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, where are we at? Who's the comedian? Michael?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pin.
As you can tell by my hilarious self-introduction that I just gave.
All right, Michael, you're pinned.
That was the most tight intro ever as far as non-humorous. But yeah, I realized that Nicolas Cage and Luke Wilson had a son. He would have my face. I don't know if you guys can see all the facial hair and everything else, but it's annoying because my friends love to upload pictures of Nicolas Cage to Facebook and tag me in them. I'm like, guys, stop. Get my face off. Get my face off Facebook now. You better be gone in 60 seconds. But it hurts my throat to do that. That's what she said. But a little bit more about myself while we're doing kind of here. One thing that's always stood about me to my friends, pretty nice guy, and I guess I'm too nice apparently because I had a girlfriend break up with me for being too nice once, and I couldn't believe it when she told me. I was like, wow, thank you so much for that constructive back.
Yeah.
I was like, I appreciate it. You know, in fact, I appreciate it so much. If you're free Friday night, let me show my appreciation by letting me take you to dinner one last time. Right? We could have an exit interview. You know, I wanted to give her an exit interview, and I wanted to, you know, give her the opportunity to know that if she ever needed feedback for, you know, a reference for a future relationship I got her. You know, and later on, I realized that's stupid. That's like getting fired from a company and then offering them the severance package. But I am a nice guy, so thanks. I don't know if that was an intended heckle or not, but
I know it is.
but anyway, it was cool because the girl showed up to dinner Friday night. That's what I'm trying to get to, and she actually brought her new boyfriend, and luckily he was a nice guy though. I remember thinking that as I was paying the bill for the three of us. So it is what it is, you know. I remember saying to him, in fact, it was going so well, I said, "Hey man, I know this sounds weird, but I think you're cool. Are you on Facebook?" And he said, "Yeah, I am." So we added each other, and then he went home, uploaded a picture of Nicolas Cage, and tagged me.
That seems to be what everybody does.
So, thank you guys for letting me do a few jokes.
No problem, man. You're a talented dude. You had me cracking the hell up when I was at that comedy show, Backdoor Comedy Club.
Thank you, man. You were a great audience, and I remember you let me joke around with you a little bit, and I appreciate that. You know,
yeah, being the only brother in the joint that night.
Right.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is I you know, yeah, that's a crazy dynamic, and I was like, yeah, I guess you were really cool about like taking jokes, and I always only mean I only mean jokes in light spirited and positive ways, and sometimes a stranger doesn't know
Rex.
if I'm, you know, like, but thank you for being a great audience member. So
I tried to dabble in comedy on Sunday nights at this place called Nick's Pub. I did a nice little run for like 3 months, but I don't tell jokes. I just think my life is funny. You know, I've been married 3 damn times and got 6 kids. And it's crazy how my life was and where it's at now. It's just wild to me.
Yeah.
It's like true stories. And I used to be in the Navy state in Hawaii, so that's comedy too.
You were in the
like
Navy?
you're getting better, Dre?
What'd you say, Tavon?
Do you feel like within the 3 relationships you're getting better in it?
I tell you what, I would never do it again. No. I have a life partner, but hell no. I don't do that no more.
You wouldn't do relationships, or you wouldn't get married again?
Married.
Okay.
That shit's a wrap. No.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I think marriage should be illegal for everyone.
Why illegal for everyone?
Just nobody should be allowed to do that. It's a bad decision. Like, just wait it out. You'll get sick of him.
Wait that shit out. I don't know. Hey,
Is that
so
someone who
Vic, Vic, tell people who you are.
My name's Vic. That's all you need to know.
Vic Porcelli.
There I am, right there. Right there. Yep.
I meant to order you one of these.
But you didn't.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Just check the mail.
Fair enough.
How is everything going over there? The beta fish. Did you ever have the babies? The beta babies?
Things are exploding here at the exploding. We have an Endler tank that's just Endlers, and every 2 weeks there's more babies. We were just at the tank, and how many did we count? 18 new baby Endlers in that tank alone. We've already given some to Tropical World Fish Store on Watson. Some guy came to the house and took another dozen, and every 2 weeks they just keep reproducing. And we just counted, there was like 18 new ones in there, and there's like 3 generations, like babies and teenagers and old people fish.
What?
Old people
What
fish.
fish you speak of over it?
They're Endlers. They reproduce like rabbits.
You know, I have a beta fish tank, and I had
How's it going?
I had 1 snail, and now I have 2 snails and 3 tiny snails.
They go crazy.
And I heard that snails were asexual. They can just make more snails from like the one snail.
Yep. We have these. We got one tank that's just for a kind of fish called pea puffers, and they're little tiny fish. I mean, they're no bigger than that. That's about it. And they have eyes that like go in different directions, so they can see like in every direction. And they eat snails, right? So we had a tank that it kept, like you said, Jen, just reproducing on its own, snail after snail after snail. My wife's like, I hate these snails, and we were throwing them out. And then we got the pea puffers, and I'm like, wow, I wish we had all those snails now. But they kind of hunt. So if there's a snail, right? The pea puffer will come as close as he can, and then pow, and he sucks the snail right out of the shell.
Wow. Things you learn.
And then we have another tank. The biggest tank has tetras and betas and all kinds of fish. And Jess was looking at it, and she was like, how many of those, which did you think they were? He goes, how many amber tetras did we have? I said 8. She goes, I count 9. And I said, then that's not an amber tetra. So we've had that and another baby tetra born in that tank there. This tank is glorious. Elton John
Reproducing going on in your household.
Big time. 13 tanks. 13 fish tanks.
You have 13 tanks in your house, man?
13 fish tanks just in this room.
Creativity.
Partition.
I like what I'm hearing.
It's fun. It really is. I mean, sometimes we just turn the TV off and we just watch the fish tanks.
I hate to request this, but I wish we could see them.
See the tanks?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
sorry.
I'll try, Michael. Hold on. Michael wants to see it. We're going to let him see it.
He has like a partition aquarium in his house, you know.
Awesome.
Who has that?
Okay, that's the TV. We're watching Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah.
So to the left of the TV there is a tank with a beta fish.
That's a lot of MFing stockings. How many kids do you have?
Damn,
Oh,
Vic.
no. That's okay. So
Is
Vic
there a
just-
stocking for every beta fish?
Will you shut up?
Christine Babcock is coming in here. Here we go. Keep
Vic and
talking, Vic.
Jessica, and then Chris, my son, his girlfriend Allison, Alex and Marielle is my daughter, and Alex is her boyfriend, and Mia and Eisen on the right. So getting back to the original question about the fish tanks, that tank on the left has a boy beta, but he's so beautiful that he looks like a girl, and we kept calling him a girl. So we named him Mary Sunshine after the character in the musical Chicago. Because if you've ever seen the play Chicago, at the end of the play, Mary Sunshine is a boy.
You have a transgender fish?
No, not quite transgender, just really pretty, just like you, Dre. I can't see now. But what do you see? You see the big tank?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
The bottom.
That's got the tetras.
You have more fish than the St. Louis Aquarium at Union Station.
Possibly, just not as big.
That's a good call.
And can you see that little tank next to it?
Yeah.
Those are just shrimp. Little shrimpies.
You feed them paprika.
We feed
I
them
never heard of that
paprika.
one.
Christine Babcock is on the call.
Hello.
Everybody got their wine. Let me get
Hi.
my wine.
Yeah, everybody get a drink. Everybody get a
More
drink.
tanks over there. Those are over there.
Tell everybody who you are, young lady, and who you with.
My name is Kristen Babcock. I am the general manager at BB's Jazz Blues and Soups downtown.
So you know John May.
I know John May very well.
John May's a great guy, man. I love him.
No. John May is a great guy. You know, he's been with BB's from the very beginning. He's very much our, they call him the face of the place.
He is the coolest, hippest guy in the whole world. And I had him on the podcast when Kim Massey passed away to talk about how great she was. And
Yeah.
quick story, I did a blues show on the radio for a few years. And the blues community just kind of really embraced me and the show. And they let me do the show live from BB's Jazz Blues and Soups. So the same night, Kim Massey, Oliver Sane, Benny Smith, all those guys were playing at Off Broadway, and John May and all the cool dudes from the blues community, they were shuttling singers back and forth to come over and sing on my show, and then go back to Off Broadway. So I thought that was really neat.
That is awesome. I actually just got off a call with John May. That's why I was a few minutes late.
Love them, absolutely love them. Tell them I said hi, okay, please.
I sure will. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Are you back in this country, young lady, by the way?
Yes, I am in my little humble abode here in the United States of America.
Tell
Yeah.
your incredible story if you don't mind.
Yes,
Not
please
at
do.
all.
I
Not at
felt
all.
very akin to this story because, like, I go to places and get stuck there for several years.
Do you?
That's how I ended up on Hawaii.
This one was not on purpose. So, my significant other, Big Mike Aguirre, is a blues musician. He has been to Anguilla, a little island in the Caribbean, British West Indies to be exact. So he was invited by Banky Banks, who is just a legend when it comes to reggae music in the Caribbean, for his annual Moonsplash Festival, which is held in March every year. So 2020 was the 30th year. Mike got invited down to play. So we had this wonderful trip planned. We were going to go for about 3 weeks, hang out for the festival and just spend some time on island. Well, COVID kind of hit. So we left St. Louis on March 7th, got to Anguilla March 9th. And then shortly thereafter, COVID really kind of hit the world. And Anguilla is a very small country. They have a small population, and they took this very seriously. Their government, honestly, they're really an ideal model for the world on how they handled this. So they locked down the borders completely. So our 2 to 3 week vacation then turned into, I was there for about 8 months. They have just reopened the borders, doing a soft reopening. So yeah, it was really interesting. We lived out of a carry-on bag for 8 months. Mike is actually still there.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. What?
Yeah.
Damn, you think Castaway with Tom Hanks was a movie? This shit really happened.
I'm telling you, we could write a book on this shit. And we should. We're trying to document everything.
I saw the great music video posted in the sunsets and the sunrises you guys were doing. Because I was like, everybody's like, oh, so beautiful. But I'm knowing the backdrop of the story, but not sharing it to nobody. I'm like, they're stuck over there. Do people realize this?
Yeah, it was hard. A lot of people, I think, and we were, Anguilla has been COVID free. So while the rest of the world was dealing with all of this stuff, and, I was still working remotely with BBs and just family and friends, and you could hear about this stuff and see it and talk about it, but you really don't know. And so Anguilla they're completely COVID free. And so I think everybody, of course it's gorgeous. And we basically had the island to ourselves because there was no tourism, but it was hard. We didn't plan on being away from family and friends. And, Mike is a musician first and foremost. And as we all know, that industry is just, as all are, just kind of up in arms right now.
Yeah, musicians and comedians got a hard hit. That's when we met Mike Olanoy out at Backdoor Comedy in September. And they had just really did a little soft open at that time, really, because everybody was still kind of trying to figure out the social distancing and figure out how to do these gatherings and special events.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. But we just kind of decided mutually that he would stay put. He's got a lot of projects going and just working hard on his music. And we just kind of decided that it would be best to keep one foot in the door there and one here. And
Well, look at that. Talking about compromise.
yeah, we try.
I think Kristen lived a beautiful life. She has the wine. The wine is just so beautiful. This is the beautiful life, Kristen.
Thank you so much. I wish I knew. I'm not really a wine, but this was a lovely gift from a coworker of mine, and I believe it came from California.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I'm having coffee, Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because we'll just
So how was the culture? You said in Angela. What do you call? How do you pronounce it?
Anguilla. Anguilla.
Oh, okay.
It is spelled Anguilla.
I was right. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's the ideal country you would call it, huh?
Yeah, it was. You asked about the culture. The culture there. This I should also say that this was my first time leaving the United States and traveling outside of the country. So I really did get immersed in the culture. And the silver lining of being there when they had no tourism was really just getting to know the locals and their way of life. And it's a beautiful country with even more
Okay.
beautiful people. They're very much a communal kind of society. Everybody takes care of each other and everybody looks out for each other. And, we were treated like family from day one. And it was really a beautiful experience, albeit unplanned, but.
I went to Puerto Vallarta early November.
Just this past November?
Yeah, I loved it.
So how was travel for you and stuff?
So I packed way too heavily, and they searched my bag every single time, and every single time I'm like, oh god, this is a Jenga puzzle that has to be put back together with my weight on top of it, and I would just watch them be like, what's this, and I accidentally packed a bath bomb, one of Debbie's bath bombs actually, Vic, and so they were like, what is this, and then I'd be like, it's a bath bomb. It's a,
You said bomb. You can't say bomb. You said bomb.
It's
I
a
said
bath
something about bomb. You said bomb.
So I definitely overpacked and I got searched a lot, but other than that, I had a great time. Everybody was really
I got my glass right here.
helpful and welcoming and inclusive, and it was an excellent trip. I like Mexico a lot. It was very different than Hawaii, culture-wise, but I still enjoyed myself, mostly because I met a young guy.
That's my favorite thing to say. Vallarta. My favorite thing in the world to say. Puerto Vallarta.
The kitchen cam is taking a turn for the worse. I feel like the dogs are outside somewhere now.
Okay.
Has any of us had the fried chicken? Let me take a minute here while Christine's trying to get this set up, because we are not streaming to Facebook and I don't know why. Let's watch the video that I took at The Choice, which is my now top choice for fried chicken in St. Louis. You guys won't be able to see it. Actually, I can
I'm gonna get some coffee while you do that.
get some coffee, Vic, because it's
I'm gonna get some
8:30. It's time for some coffee.
All right. It's always time for coffee.
His favorite thing to say is when he meets a young guy in Puerto Vallarta.
My favorite Spanish word is sacapuntos, which
That
I
sounds
was
so-
told meant pencil sharpener, which I don't know why that's on the list of things that you learn in grade school about Mexico, because, like, how many am I going to be with a dull pencil? Like, tell me how to order a beer. Where's the bathroom? Like, I'm probably not going to need to sharpen a pencil in Mexico, but sacapuntos, I think it just means sharp, too. But, all right, we are back.
Is Machu Picchu a city?
Christina's still buzzing around. I'm going to have to start de-ornamenting the tree so that we can carry that outside and set it on fire in about an hour. I didn't realize that I was allergic to Christmas trees, and I bought this tree, and it's
torching
in my
it.
house, and I cannot wait to incinerate it. So, who's up next? Vic's getting coffee. Kitchen
Dick's getting
Cam's.
coffee. I would like
Christy's.
to say
Yes.
thank you guys for participating in this special occasion, not just the fact of the ugly sweater party, but also the DreMontez.com is up and officially running.
Yep.
Got a new logo.
Cheers to that, Dre. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being a sponsor of Who's to Women, BB's Jazz, Blues, and Soups. Yeah, I'm loving it all.
That
And Dre,
piece
how
is
long you been at
great.
this?
Huge day. This is like it's part of the new norm that's going on how to celebrate things. Nobody did Thanksgiving, nobody did Christmas the way they really wanted to. And now with New Year's right around the corner, why not do it this way? Close out.
Yeah, this. I'm not complaining. I'm at home in my jammies with some wine. It's pretty. I can get used to this.
Dre, how long you been at this?
At podcasting,
Yeah.
this is my third year. I've only been doing it for 3 years.
Oh
Going
wow.
into year 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
after it was talk radio. The podcasting thing came about, and why not rock with it? Why not rock with it? Coming up on close to episode 450 later on this week. Hopefully we get there. But yeah, looking forward to 2021. But I want to go around here. I know COVID was really just an unusual thing that took place, probably affecting your job, your personal life, or whatever. There was some cause and effect to that. But going around, is there a proud moment that you can think of, something you want to share with the people that possibly happened in 2020? Even though COVID happened, do you have a proud moment that you sometimes, would you have been in that situation if it wasn't for COVID? So do you have a proud moment you want to share?
A problem?
Oh,
So a proud moment for me is when COVID hit, it allowed me and my son to connect even more. I'm already a father, but just him being around every day consistently, he couldn't go to school. It was like I learned so much. It was like I thought I knew him, but then I realized there was some things that I had to learn. So it made me patient. It allowed me to see from a different view, and it was beautiful. A little hard in the beginning because children, 11 years old, a son, but I love it. We've bonded
awesome.
in a way where it's sweet.
Right. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Anyone else?
I'll second what he said. I think there is a silver lining, and I think this is global for everybody on this world, is that the silver lining in all of this, I feel like it really did make everybody take pause and slow down and kind of get out of the rat race that we are conditioned to in society of our, whether it's jobs or family, and we're just so go. We're always in such a hurry.
Right.
And I feel like this really kind of gave everybody time to pause and reflect. And I'll use musicians as an example because that's what I do. But all these musicians, they've really had time to dive into their craft, the artistry of it. They're spending more time writing their music, recording their own music, and just kind of developing that. And I agree with you completely on the having kids. I have teenagers myself. And even though I was gone, when I got home, it was nice to have them here and doing online school this semester and just having that connection that I think in today's society and world, we've all kind of lost that somehow, that true connection to even just your personal, your inner household circle. And then it also extends into work life and social life, things like that. So while I miss hugs and I miss my friends and I miss, I think we all do. There are silver linings, and I think it's hard to focus on those when we feel like we've been in this forever.
Right.
But I think if we can all just kind of hold on to that, it's got to get better.
Yeah. I mean, 2020 for me took an unusual turn I was diagnosed with this condition called H stands for Leber's hereditary optical neuropathy. So I'm legally blind. I lost my center vision. So that was an issue itself, getting comfortable with that, accepting it and dealing with it. But for the podcasting part of it, it really made me dive into it even more.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. And I think for all the podcasters out there, a lot of different platforms open up that were free, that were allowing you to get your content out there to even more of a broader audience. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't think if it was for COVID, I don't think such opportunities would have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I first started podcasts, you had to pay to get on Spotify. You had to
Right.
pay to get on iTunes. You know, you had to pay for Audacity. It's free right now. Cell phones are set up right now for free with the podcasting universe at the palm of a listener's hand. So I don't think if COVID would not have happened, I don't think we would have had those intangibles and different platforms and opportunities out there. So I'm thankful of the downtime to pause, as you put it, Chris.
Mhm.
I had that pause moment to figure out planning and take it a step further.
Yeah.
You know, it was another proud moment. Well, I wouldn't say a proud moment. I would say a recognized moment. People start washing their hands again. You didn't have to say nothing. People start covering their mouth. People start noticing the fact you
Speaking
in
of
my private space. You know,
I've been doing
stuff
this
that we
all
was.
along, people.
Like, oh wow,
Man,
you.
scrub got makes those hand feels like a baby's body.
Right.
Oh, yeah. People
Say,
start
I'll
carrying
say,
hand sanitizer, like stuff we was born to do in the beginning. Now we doing it consciously. Like, oh my god, I love it.
You
My
did go
wife
through
has
the
always had a
fabric.
little sanitizer bottle attached to her purse well before COVID. Well before. She always has a little bottle. She keeps filling it up, and we always have it when we're out. She always gives me a little splash. We clean it.
Hit that old splash with Mountain Man Scrub.
There you go.
Yours today. Get it today. Get it today.
I'll
Oh,
say, I'll say, there was two things I guess that I could say that I'm proud of, and they kind of reverberate on what some of you have already said. But it's allowed me. I guess what I'm proud of is taking advantage of the opportunity to create content with this time. So I've put a lot more. I mean, I remember a year or two just wishing for the opportunity that I could just spend 100% of my time creating comedy content and entertainment, and this was perfect year to take advantage of that. And I'm proud that I would find myself getting into these pockets of momentum of creation, because it's not always easy just to say I have the time, I'm going to create. So however you can get into it as a creator, do it, right? So that's great
right.
that we've all been able to find ways to take advantage of this and find our motivation to do it. The second thing that I guess I'd be proud of is more personal, which is, I left New York just because there's nothing going on there in entertainment right now that's worth staying financially. And that was a tough decision, but I think that this entire thing has caused me to not only be reflective, like I think Kristen said, but even take it one step deeper. And it's inspired me to try and become a better person through that reflection, finding these
Right.
areas that I feel, what can I do I mean, I remember being in New York alone, which is a scary thing. I felt like I was home alone too in real life, and knowing that, I could die there alone, away from family. And it caused me to think, if I were to die, which is, I mean, not to get, I don't mean to get I'm not trying to get dark. I'm trying to be positive here. Yeah, like I want to make sure that I'm ready for that, and that I can look back on my life and feel good about it in every way that I can.
You want to have a proud
So I guess,
reflection. Gotcha.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. But now we're done with 2020.
Thank God.
We're done with it, right? Vic, do you have a proud moment of 2020? I'm sorry.
Did I what?
Do you have a proud moment of 2020?
Well, I mean, I started doing, some podcasting and stuff. I've been having a little hiatus. We're going to get back to it soon. But it's been a rough year, man. I mean, I only know how to do one thing, and that's be behind a microphone, So
fine job, sir.
it's been tough, but I've got to spend a lot of time with my wife, which is great.
That's awesome. It's a proud moment, right?
Yeah.
Proud moment. There you go. Most men are trying to jump out the damn house or the window, but
Right.
you stuck in there.
To
The
add,
worst I could do is plummet to a broken ankle on the first floor here.
to add on to that, spending time with your wife, Vic. So Mike and I, we had been together for quite a while before we left, but we had not lived together. Nor was it really like, I not really thinking about it. So not only was it the first time out of the country, but then we lived together. We found an apartment.
Yeah.
But it turned out really great. You never know how that's going to go when you've never lived with somebody. And then
With all that said, I'm ready for this year to be over. New year, get rid of COVID. Everybody get back to work. I need to get back to work.
This is on YouTube right now.
Driving me crazy.
Yeah.
So you think it's going to end pretty much in the next year, the COVID?
Okay.
Well, I mean, the vaccine's out. That's all promising. And, it's hard to say because, it's like states like California that have the most restrictive policies have the highest cases. So how do we get rid of it? Alaska has no restrictions at all, not one. And everybody's fine.
An RV while driving? What I missed?
That was you?
Alaska has no COVID cases.
They have some. I mean, every state has some, and they have deaths. But if you look at the numbers,
I feel like the average social distance in Alaska has to be like 100 feet.
Right.
It's just,
What the
they just wave to each other from across the.
Between Canada and Alaska, I wonder what the dating life is like. I mean, real talk. I'm wondering what's going on.
Well, Alaska, I know, has it's got a, I forget which way, but there's way more men than women, I think. Like way more men than women.
Thanks for some
Yeah,
nice.
I went up there for a wedding, and I was single at the time and got on the dating apps, and I can tell you there was not too many. I was thrown out of options very quickly.
I'm picking.
I use dating apps just to get weed. Like before I got banned from Tinder, I would go out of town and I would change my profile status to got 420.
Wait a minute.
And then
Let's back up.
and
Yeah, can we see what I got banned?
everybody focuses on that part. No,
You
don't.
said it so casually.
Do you? Okay.
Said 3 DUIs like it wasn't nothing.
I have never had one DWI, but I do have a 25-year lifetime ban from Tinder.
Jesus.
Wow.
5 years.
Look at you folks.
I'm gonna be 65 before I can date again. I don't know what I did. So here,
You're
I
probably
think
better off.
I am 100% talk about things that happen for a good reason, like bye Tinder, see you later, dick pics. Like I can Google dick pics. Like I know how to find dick pics. Like it's not. I don't need them like coming to my phone.
Got a Google dick pic.
Just look them up. You can pick the kind you want.
I have a joke about dick pics. Not that I'm not saying.
I'm gonna pin you. Oh yeah.
Mahogany?
Give us that dick pic joke.
I think it's disrespectful for guys to just send unwarranted dick pics. I personally understand the desire to do it, even though it's really stupid. But I always ask for permission first because I have an angel on one shoulder and a dick pic on the other.
I want to know who's credited with sending the first dick pic.
You think there's a guy?
Well, Anthony Weiner is the first person who publicly got, like...
Oh, the politician. Okay.
Was that sent by snail mail?
Oh my God! My address is 5414 Pennsylvania Avenue, 63111. If someone wants to send me a dick pic via snail mail, I will support the USPS and I will take your dick pic. Please mail me your dick pics right now. Send them to Walgreens, get a wallet size, print it out, put it in an envelope. I'll take it. I'll put it on my bulletin board.
Put it in your wallet.
Jen, you want to return? You want to return
President?
against too?
That sounds like a political campaign right I mean, I heard like a very fast infomercial about dick pics. What to send the motherfuckers to?
Uh-oh. Guy is in. My sister is trying to get in.
Hey, what's up,
Back
good
with chicken.
Christine Kennedy's eating chicken.
website launch.
Oh my goodness. You have. Yes.
Oh
Let me
my
just
God.
make this.
I love
I
it.
got a thing for this. Wait.
808 is in the building.
Hey, Dre, I've been trying to text you and you've been ghosting me. We went to high school together, you dumbass.
I didn't ghost you. I ghost you at.
Yeah, I've texted you like 4 times, man. You never answered me back.
He's legally blind. You have to voice text him.
Oh.
We need one more person. We could do a Brady Bunch thing.
Oh my God. I had the mug for that, but.
Dre, I'm class of 87. I'm NJROTC class of 87. We went to high school together.
What?
At the front door.
Yeah, me and him went to high school together.
No.
Yeah, I'm NJROTC class of 87.
I went to Cleveland for 1 year.
What year? What year did you go?
85, 86.
Yeah, I was when we were. That was the first year in
at Cleveland.
At Cleveland, yeah, I was a sophomore then.
Yeah, because James Winfrey was there too as well.
Yeah, I know.
What's your
James.
name again?
I graduated in '87. That was the year you went. Was my sophomore year.
No,
Is that
what's
the
your
school
name again?
uniform for the hockey team you're wearing there, guy?
You know what? It's 85 here, and I'm sweating like a pig.
Fuck you, guy.
No way. I was gonna wear a sweater, and I don't have an ugly sweater.
I actually used to have an ugly sweater that looked exactly like that, chest hair included. It was the ugliest of ugliest. It
Well,
was
I'm missing the chest hair. I'm sorry.
verbatim. Get a Sharpie. You can draw it on.
Yeah. Hey guys, sorry I was late. I got double booked. I did a podcast for a Montreal Canadiens group, and so that's why I'm late, and I do apologize.
Oh no problem, no
How do you
problem.
like the new hockey realignment? How you like it?
I freaking love it. Right? I love it. Hey, also, hey, Jen, I just started a new website. Can I tout it?
Yeah.
Yo, go ahead and tell the people who you are and what you're about, by the way.
This is Guy. I am the Hawaii Blues fan. I just started a website called STL Fan Report. I started writing again. I have a learning disability that makes writing very, very difficult, but I said, screw it. I'm going to get through this. I started writing about hockey and sports. It's on my page. I have my interviews on there. I just interviewed Rick Zombo. I might have a super important media person this week. But I'm crossing my fingers. I'm not going to say who it is because every time I've announced who it is, they back out on me. So
Yeah, keep it a secret. Don't reveal the gender just yet.
yeah. So I'm holding on. I'm holding on to that. But please check out my writing. Check out my website, and you know, see how crazy I am. I'm wearing a damn coconut bra.
That's what she said. What's the website again?
www.stlfanreport.com.
So I'm gonna start having you on my show after significant Blues games this upcoming hockey season, and we can shit, and you tell your version of hockey, and I break it down as well. I'm gonna break it down to my people. What you think about that?
Hey, that's cool, man. I'll talk hockey all day long.
I bet you will, buddy. I bet you will.
Right, Vic? I know Vic's looking at me like I'm absolutely lost it.
Aloha.
He doesn't understand how hot it is in Hawaii this time of year.
Don't get Vic started now. What a music at DJ? Can we hear some music?
Shoot, yeah. Hold on.
My DJ tripping, you know.
It's a lot of buttons. It's a lot of buttons, and everything's so dark in here. I don't know why.
Don't forget to go to mountainmanscrub.com.
Wait,
Skyrippa.com for all of your drone needs.
RayMontez.com is up. What you say again, Christine?
For that mountain man scrub, what's it take to get somebody to send me some so I can try it?
$26 in shipping.
Send me something in the mail. I'll send you something in the mail.
I like
It's
that.
$65 plus $25 to ship it to Hawaii, you elite ass white person. That's what you get. Paradise tax.
That's what you get. Where'd that get
That
you?
is true.
Where'd that get you?
I said go to skyripa.com for all of your aerial photograph video needs.
Except
Whether
the
you want to
arch.
check out your roof or your gutter. Or, you know, you just want to take a nice picture of your family.
I think it's great for also real estate agents out there. I don't know why they don't utilize the drone service.
Chris-
Sell your house?
I know a few that
Chris-
do actually.
Christine
Not all
has
the time.
this drone that costs like thousands of dollars. I went to my dad's house for Christmas. He's bought the same drone. He's also bought a metal detector. He has no idea how to use either one of them.
Oh God, this is a home improvement show.
My dad is going through a 3/4 life crisis. He's just getting all this stuff. Like, he's going to have to get with Christine, do some sort of tutorial. But he has this idea where he's going to do cattle filming in the mid-Missouri area. Because he thinks people want videos of their cattle farms. So, Dave Maniscalco, the latest drone photography pirate of the Missouri area. Check it out. He also metal detects. He also told me I'm going to age out soon. So, cheers to my father.
What does that mean? You're gonna please. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know, because I do website design and graphics and video postings and all of that stuff. So, apparently, when the carpal tunnel kicks in, I'm going to need a backup plan. And he actually offered to pay for my respiratory therapy school as a backup plan.
Dad's thinking ahead. He's thinking ahead.
He's a genius. I don't know, like, he's got the lockdown over there.
But Jen, I have a question. How many people have cattle that you can really make a nice profit with a drone?
You know,
Depends upon where you are.
have you been to Missouri? Have you driven around mid-Missouri? Have you gone from, like, Missouri to Columbia and Columbia to Kansas City?
Hey, Jen,
I have.
That's more of a me question.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
have
of
too, but I've never
cattle.
seen-
A lot of cattle.
The world needs more cattle live feeds from an aerial vantage point, according to my father.
There's a lot of rich farmers out there. What their cows are doing.
It's like when you go to Red Lobster and you got the tank and you get to pick out the lobster that you eat. You can do that now with cows.
Or you can say, I want that cow.
I want that one. I want that ass.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Put that on a burger.
I'm
Send that to the choice.
Remember that steer your grandpa had back then? I'll take 2 of them right now. Okay?
Katie, my sister is down in the corner looking a little bored. Where are your dancing children? You can't see it live, but I have it queued up so that your son is on the side of us here dancing in his skeleton.
Oh yeah. Oh, he getting this issue off.
It's so good. You guys
He
will
is
catch
losing
it
his damn mind.
when we watch it next
He has
time.
seen his mom dance before.
Her to sleep over and Morgan sleeping over at mom and dad. So it's just
Are you home alone?
just Madison. Me and Madison.
Oh yeah.
Madison.
Happy holidays.
You
There
too.
she is. Oh, you brought bread. Yeah, we have to toast Bob Ross tonight. And then we have to roast the Bob Ross toaster because it's the shittiest toaster I've ever had. Paige is here.
Hey, Paige!
Oh, man. Woo. All right, I failed. I'm trying to... We're going to get the music going.
I know.
We're going to play some music.
Time for a dance. So,
It's dance party. I feel like I need to change sweaters again.
uh-oh. Change it again like she's hosting an award show.
Rex is on a shock collar tonight. Okay, first of all, I do not condone shock collars. partially because I shocked myself on accident with this thing earlier in bed, naked after a shower, like wet, and I will never do that to my dog. Like, he's an
So
asshole.
no concern to the dog. You just did yourself.
I didn't mean to. It's a big button. It's too big.
How do you use that?
Where was
Tell
the
me how
collar?
you use that.
The collar, the dog will not let me put the collar on him. I tackled him, and he does have the collar on, and there's a vibrate, a humane vibrate, and a beep, which I am utilizing because I will never ever shock my dog. That was horrible. Like, I got up and went to work. Like, I was like, fuck. No.
Let me ask you, what is it to prevent? What is he doing that you're trying to prevent?
Vic, you've met my dog.
I know, but he's a good dog. I mean, I don't understand. What's the problem?
He's eating my nipples. He's destroying furniture. He's at.
Can I volunteer to do that first?
Know the rap.
It's
Vic,
crazy.
If you take a look at my dogs.
Look at them. Oh, they got sunglasses on. No, not no more. They're like, it's dark, Mom. I can't see anything. All right, we're going to get Paige set up, and then we have to start de-ornamenting the tree so that we can carry it outside and light it on fire. What is the ceremonial burn a tree song? You guys, jam out. Jam out. I'm going to change shirts again.
It's 3 minutes to 9.
Make sure we're all good.
Pick up and dance if you want to. Look if you got them. Fired up if you have them.
I got socks on too.
Thank you all again for chiming in. Means a lot.
Dre means a lot to me.
Means a lot, brother. We're moving.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen. Don't forget to check out DreMontez.com.
All right, let's do your camera.
On there for all of the sponsors.
You hold down the kitchen. If you get start toasting some buns. Here's what's secret about the Bob Ross toaster. Okay, here's the cover, right? You put also the only toast that you want to put in a Bob Ross toaster is the classic white.
Noted.
The Hostess Wonder Bread white bread.
I brought the wrong stuff.
You did. That wasn't right. It's not white enough.
Artisan.
You don't know who Bob Ross is. That's right.
I have some serious good
Looking at this.
Do you have butter and jelly? Because I definitely have butter stuff in my purse right now.
You get that first butter out. My Kelly Gold's running low. First of all, oh wait, you gotta plug it in.
So, in about 2 minutes, we'll look around. We'll talk about 2 houses. 2 minutes. Look at the crew. Thank you, Denali Delivers.
Warm water and like warm beers? Like, oh, I realized. I'm like, oh, okay. So, you just need to make sure you put the bones up towards the top. Wherever. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking, yeah, like thinking back.
I have mine.
I can't leave.
Getting a beer, I'll be back.
No one's choking tonight.
Done.
There you go, Paige.
Done.
I'm Dre, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Done.
Who's calling me?
Sister?
They're like, all right.
I'm
I just keep hearing my name. I have removed most of my ornaments. We've got Dre Montez's visor. It's off the tree. The gift from my boss, it's a t-shirt that says, and then COVID.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Benjamin Franklin was my tree topper this year. And he's gonna go back on the shelf. You should probably have a moment with John Cena.
Who doing this shit?
This way, I have no idea.
Did you vote for me, John?
Jen, I still haven't seen the tournament. I got you.
Bob Ross.
I gotta get that too. Oh, we got our first piece of Bob Ross toast! It's unevenly toasted at best. There's chicken wings in the oven.
Chicken wings and Bob Ross
Oh my god. This is a lovely. I bought this from Angela Perry. Alright, we got a few more things to take off of the tree. And we gotta keep them safe from the dogs.
Your cocktail ready? My cocktail ready.
I lost my cocktail, I'll tell you the truth.
Come around.
Where?
Camera
Alright.
direction.
As we close now, 2020.
I'm gonna put it on speaker view. Everybody gets to have a big screen as soon as you talk now.
I don't think it's COVID.
I love those coconuts. I have 2 more sweaters.
Hey, you got to give me a little credit for this, right?
I do get paid. You're styling, brother. Styling.
How do I get?
We should do like a every 2 weeks. We
Yeah.
should do a recap.
Between our 2 shows?
The notes of the note. The notes of the note.
Hey, Vic.
Yo,
You were telling me you had talked to a guy that was building race cars for disabled vets.
yeah.
Is that USMC Racing?
No, Jen, what's the name of that place? George, no, what's his name? I'll have to look it up, guy.
Okay, because I'm doing USMC Racing does the same thing, and I have something set up with them. I'd like to get something set up with the guy that you did too, if possible.
He's a great guy, absolutely
Right.
great guy, and I love what he's doing.
You're a NASCAR fan too, buddy?
Oh man, I'm pretty much all sports. I mean, the only sport that I really won't watch is basketball. It's just for me, it's not. Doesn't do it for me. But for most part, I'll cover them. I watch all sports.
Have you ever been to the bonsai pipeline surfing competition over at Bahama?
No, I have not been to that competition, but I've been to a couple others.
I used to hang out with Jack Johnson.
Yeah, that I've seen him here one time.
Coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, I ran into him one time.
Laid back, approachable, and cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unlike Jen, right? Hey, Dre. Hey, Dre. So I'll send you.
Oh, Checkbox is here. I can finally get out my ugliest sweater.
Hey, Jen,
Yes.
guys asking me the name of the place where the guys build the cars for the vets. The vets build the cars.
Drive on Motorsports.
Drive on Motorsports.
Yeah. If you get, are you still coming back to the loop?
Sometime, but what I wanted to do was I'm getting connected with USMC Racing that does the same thing. I'd like to I'm going to do something with them. I'd like to do something with the other group too. On my website, I have a link to 22 Until None for veterans that are in crisis, and I want vets to have. I want my page to also help vets if you can.
Yeah,
That's what's
awesome.
What branch you represent?
Yeah, we gotta connect you with Drive On and
Davey.
do a live thing.
I did 20 years. I did 20 years from 87 to 07.
Navy man right there.
Navy serving guy.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my heat off so I can get this sweater out that Chuck from Mountain Man bought me, which is the hottest, ugliest sweater I've ever encountered. It's so ugly, it set off the Six Flags metal detector with the tiny bell that's around the ape's neck. And they motioned me.
Uglier than this?
Yeah, hold on.
We want to see it.
It is.
It's
It makes
all
me
about
look
the
really
ape.
fat too. It's so ugly.
It's all about the
We want to
apes.
see it.
It's
We
crazy.
want to see it.
Hi, Chuck.
Hey,
Hey,
how
Chuck.
are you?
Good man.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Chuck?
Hanging and banging.
Uh-oh. T-shirt. Hanging and banging.
You should see the looks I get when people ask me and I say hanging and banging at the mall. It is what it is.
I went to the mall for the very first time this past weekend.
Oh God, that
10 years.
that is ugly.
Where do you see the bell? Where do you see that little bell?
Give me 15 minutes. I'll be done.
Wait a minute.
Just 20 minutes. So I'm doing it real quick. Oh yeah, Christy's here.
I got bells.
This is a whole screen full of sweaters.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Hey, there's
The
a dog
llama.
about to eat a bunch of food. on
Wait,
your
where?
camera.
Chuck, what? Where? Oh no.
Your other camera, the dog was up on the counter.
That camera is specifically to catch the dog. Oh my God, wait.
Zap him, zap
Dog
him.
here eating the damn food? Did he eat the
He's gone
shit?
now, but he was up there.
Did he get a piece of
Our
meat?
friend's dog is missing.
I don't know. I didn't see
What?
what he got, but he was up
Our
there.
friend's dog is missing. Onyx.
His personal life is none
I
of your
don't know
business.
if anybody's in St.
I'm thinking the same
Charles.
thing.
Oh, we got
There
another
is,
dog.
there is.
We got another one. We got another one.
Jen.
Oh! Alright.
Dogs around.
This sweater is very hot. Turn the heat off. Turn it off. Open all the
That's
windows.
just because I'm right next to you.
I'm about to faint over there.
And
I'm gonna turn myself
John Cena.
Open all the windows. Hold on now.
Probably we should have hanged him from the ceiling like a vampire. I regret not doing that. That would
You can get some kind of Spider-Man action going on there.
Oh, wait.
Spider-Man.
That's
Spider-Man.
I was
too early to get that way.
Have any of you guys seen WW84 yet?
Let's see if anyone's in St. Charles.
Is
But I do have a
anybody
fact.
is anybody in St. Charles?
Why don't we make up?
Not even close.
I didn't think so. No. There's
Ray, I
a
do have.
Katie
Go ahead,
is. Oh my God, Paige looks so fabulous.
That's what I
Paige,
said.
get over here. Get on this side. Paige looks fabulous. Like I can't.
My friend's dog has been missing since Christmas.
He says ugly sweater party and DreMontez.com dropping. I'm showing up dressed up.
I'll just message you privately.
Hey, Dre, you just asked about Wonder Woman. I do have a little fact, though.
Did you like it?
I didn't see it, but Gail Gadot, who plays Wonder Woman, is from Israel. She's Israeli. So she fights crime 24/6.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's
Come
like
on,
the
Chuck.
military
Come
country.
on.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
That was a dad joke.
Of course, I'm a dad. What am I going to do?
That was a
I
good
thought
one.
my dad jokes were bad.
I've been working on it for years.
I don't want to tell nobody what I thought about it yet until everybody has seen it. Then I'm going to chime in.
Right on.
But I saw it, and okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I'll
on
watch
the
it
second-
10 years from now when it's no longer cool.
What's not cool?
I haven't been cool for 30 years, so
I've never been cool.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're
Cool.
30.
Oh my God, it smells like farts.
Hey, can I just say something real serious?
Go ahead,
real quick,
guys.
if you don't mind. This is the 30th anniversary of Desert Shield, Desert Storm.
Yeah.
And I just want to give a shout out to all the Desert Shield, Desert Storm vets out there. You know, I know a lot of you are going through a tough time, and VA's doing the best they can. Just know that you got support. There's plenty of Facebook groups out there. There's groups like 22 Until None, and there's me. If you need to talk, if you're a vet and you're from the Desert Storm, Desert Shield era, and you need to just talk, hit me up. I am there for you.
Right on, Guy. Right on. Thank you, everybody, for serving.
I tell you what, though, man. Since I've been going through my ordeal, the VA has been treating me like a retired admiral.
No shoot.
Glad to hear that.
They're getting better. The
They
VA
have been doing.
That's very good to hear.
They gave me this device that talks to me, like I'm able to read the newspaper. It reads the newspaper for me. It's a magnifier. I got the light. I got the walking cane. I got other things and devices to have around. They want to send me to Chicago to the Hearn Center for 6 weeks to learn to get acclimated with having a smart home. But I don't feel like living no dorm college life. So that's still in the air right now. Yeah, they have been treating me with the red carpet treatment. I mean, they gave me a Zoom doctor's appointment.
I was at Dre's house for 15 minutes the day before Christmas, and 4 people knocked on his door. He got a bundle of packages. He got enough food for like the next 5 Thanksgivings or Christmas or whatever it is that you guys are doing right now. Like they hooked him up. I was like, "What the hell is at your door? We're trying to hang out." And he's like, "I got some more stuff."
Dre, I have a question. How does he read the paper? Like, what do you have to do for it to read the paper?
It's a magnifying glass, and it reads it in sections or paragraphs or segments. How do you block it in?
Michael's back.
Do you have to scan the paper though with it?
It does it itself.
Oh.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Does it read it out loud to you?
Yeah, it's very loud. And then I get the books on tape. Get those as well, the audio books.
Yeah, I just realized that I can text Dre sound bites. And I just realized I could text everybody sound bites. So I no longer write anything. I just say it. And it's hilarious and awkward because you're always
Absolutely it is. When
you're in the wrong situation 100% of the time to hear the message that someone just messaged you.
You know, all this technology, though, I used to have great handwriting. And now all of a sudden, I don't have as good a handwriting as I used to have because they don't do it anymore.
I don't even know how to spell my own name anymore. It autofills.
So do you correct it with the autofill, Jen?
That's like 2 ends!
Or you just send it
It's
as
2 ends!
If COVID wouldn't have happened, I don't think they would have paid that much attention to the people that have low vision issues because a whole lot of devices came available through the VA services. And I think they had a little bit more time. Hey, let's go ahead and get this out. Let's test this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Blah, blah, blah.
That's great, Dre.
Restaurants can catch on to that and print larger menus.
But yeah, you know what's funny? If I can just share this, what you just said about creativity. One thing I've had in the African American communities, me being in the community, that a lot of entrepreneurs sprung up because of COVID. Like a lot of, even in the African American communities, people got creative. They got
$5 a plate. Come pick it up. Curbside. Bob Toast.
So it was a good thing for that, you know?
Right. Right. I agree. I don't think the website would have got done. I shared this with Jim before we did the show. I don't think the website, DreMontez.com, would have got done.
Hell no. You think I would have been available to work on your website for free? If it wasn't for COVID? You guys are all so lucky. I'm not even kidding. You, Vic, Chuck, you guys are lucky that I ain't got a better job. So I have to work with you people.
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
Whoops.
Don't you hate that, Dre, when stuff like that happen? You got to say it out loud. Like,
inside voice.
The best thing for me that has happened with COVID is like connecting with 1,000 people online that I never would have messed with because I don't like to leave home. I don't like to go into the grocery store. I don't like to go to I would be a comedian, but that shit is way too late at night. Like if they had like 4 o'clock comedy hours, I might be able to make it. But at 10:30, I'm drunk and tired. I'm going to bed. Like I don't trying to get laid. Like I'm not trying to be famous at 10:30. 4:20 though.
That's when
4:20.
you get famous, Jen. At 10, you say you're trying to get laid. You get famous at 10:30 when you're trying to get laid.
I gotta prioritize. I gotta prioritize. I need a driver. I need a premium Lyft account.
Yeah, wow. And I thought you was the one, Jen, who like to hang out till like late at night, party all night.
Oh yeah, at home.
No. Hey, next time I'm in St. Louis, someone take me out till 3:30 in the morning.
We'll leave you at Pops. You can Uber yourself home. Because you know if you go to Pops, you're COVID free for the rest of your life.
Hey,
it's the ultimate vaccine.
Pops.
If you've been here, you're COVID safe.
Pops or Walmart, it's kind of the same.
Rub some dirt in it.
You watch it. Pops is Pops. You come to St. Louis, I'm gonna take you out.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm hoping to make a trip late January, early February for a couple weeks.
And I only go out in the daytime.
Yeah, he's a day drinker.
Come to the restaurant, Dre.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to bring Guy to the Choice with Dre Montez. He's gonna wear the coconuts. It's gonna be a chandelier extravaganza. You bet. You better. Are they my size? Is that a 36B or C?
Oh yeah.
I can turn myself on.
I feel you, Vic.
Oh Jesus.
That Bob Ross toaster is shit. I'm so pissed off. I'm really glad that I didn't buy the Bob Ross Chia Pet. I was in Walgreens and I had it under my arm. I was going to buy the Bob Ross Chia Pet, but I realized it wasn't going to grow fast enough to be live.
I'm going to give me a Dre Montez.
And I put that shit...
You are a Dre Montez Chia Pet.
I'm going to take a pottery class just so I can make that thing. John, sign me up at Forest Park. I'm making it.
Damn it.
I'm doing it.
Play some music.
Like the DJ is out of commission.
Yeah.
We got a little workout music.
Anniversary of me getting over the Desert Storm, and I just realized that.
1, 2, 3, kick back.
No, I know I was pissed off that day.
Kick back, 2, now let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shift those arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump in place. Feet together. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where's the kitchen cam?
3, 4, 5, 6. Shift those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jumping jacks. Kick that tiny one out. You're on 3, 4, and 5.
Alright, I'm taking requests at this point. Hey, but you know what I learned this year that I probably already knew, but I became more aware of, is that hip-hop and Christmas are a long-suited awesomeness. Like, it started with Curtis Blow, Run DMC... Like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, all of those people have like dope ass Christmas tracks, and white people have been effing up by not highlighting this type of Christmas in their Christmas.
That Bing Crosby.
The Chuck Berry's fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed. I mean, come on! Come on! I need to go to more Black Christmas.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Rudolph ain't too far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town.
This is so hot.
Santa making very tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round.
Sweater number 2 down.
Said Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for?
call tomorrow. I think I got your number, and let's see if we can link our websites up. Let me talk to my webmaster so we can put a link to your site on mine and my site on yours.
But my webmaster's right here. She can do it. Got you.
Your webmaster, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll talk. I got a military buddy doing mine, but Jen told me close enough to her yet for her to give me her services. So.
Uh-oh.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I'm joking with you, Jen.
What?
Hey, guy, what's your website again?
My website or his?
Guy Benson.
STLFanreport.com.
Yeah, do you like the Blues or give a fuck about hockey? He's the guy to follow.
Well, that's the reason I named it STL Fan Report, because it's going to allow me to open up to I'm not just the Blues.
Who did that?
I want to get the Cardinals in there. I want to get Mizzou. I want to get the Billikens. I want to have it cover everybody.
Have to start prepping the tree.
In order to do that, I didn't want to pigeonhole myself, so that's why I went with STL Fan Report.
Hey, Ron, what was your question earlier? You asked about to ask me something.
Well, I asked what was your 2021 going forward, plan?
I'm finally putting something together to give back to softball after playing for 25 years on a competitive level. That I created a show called The Point of Softball.
Okay.
I'm going to start it in April. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to interview the winning team on Monday at 8 p.m. through live streaming feed. The coach, the players, the tournament director, and maybe an umpire as well, to give more shine to the light of the NSA, USSA, BSC, and PSA, meaning the softball areas. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I got you. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm, because I can't drive anymore, so I gotta figure out a way to really bring the love and the passion to my sport when I want to. They bought they're undecorating the tree, which was given by the NallyDelivers.com, had all the on it. It's pretty damn cool. So now we're gonna set this sumbitch on fire.
Man, I got here in the nick of time.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's a nice, cool, brisk weather out tonight too. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Shit about the drone, Zoom footage, this motherfucker.
Oh.
Her zone footage, that mountainmanscrub.com infomercial that I did, she did this drone footage. She got these skills.
What up, Christine?
Hey.
What you doing?
I got my license during COVID.
See? Would that have happened if COVID would have been going on?
Probably.
You think?
Yeah. But I was going for my pilot's license to fly planes, and I got my 30WI. And
she just says it like it's no problem. She says it like I'm just going across the street to the store. I got 3 DWI. 3 DWIs. She said, "Babe, that's not the point of the beginning." Who got 2 DUIs in one night?
That sounds like something you would do, Dre.
yeah.
Wait a minute. 2 in one night. Oh my God.
Well, actually, I know a guy in Florida that got 4 in one night. Because Florida's got this weird rule. If you're driving the car and you're drunk, and each one of your passengers is drunk, that counts the DUI on you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So all 4 of them were drunk, so he got charged with 4 DUIs for the night.
Wow.
Remind me to never move to Florida.
How much is the DUI?
That is on the next hemisphere. That is boom. And then also in 2021, I'm gonna do more live streaming interviews with people. I'm gonna start, getting some more interesting people with
All
the
right.
show and things of
Well,
that.
hey, Dre, I know I'm not that interesting, but I will come on anytime you ask me to, buddy.
I do. You're definitely getting on that, my man.
Right, I
Hey.
think you're the most
Gotta
interesting
sync up.
one.
That's all it is. I just don't want to do a show.
All
I just
right.
want to make
It
sense.
it
I'm not.
looks
I'm
like
one
the
of those.
tree is almost stripped down.
Before
We've
you
got.
guys,
Have we talked to Chuck with Mountain Man? He's just sitting silently wearing the ugliest T-shirt I've ever seen. I don't know where your elf hat is,
I
but
had it.
Mountain Man scrub. Do you guys
Say
remember? Remember that time we went and shot a drone video with Mountain Man scrub?
Yeah, that was the last time we did one of these.
I'm gonna play it real quick while these chicks clear the tree out.
Mountain Man scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
got the three wise men coming in here to do some live music for us.
All right, yeah, we got Green Bean. We got the dogs are a little bit crazy. Things are getting.
About to shake a tail feather.
Where's the cam? Oh, it's in the kitchen. I had to plug it into the phone charger so that we would be charged up for the tree burn. And I had those. If the women did what I told them to do, hopefully the tree lights are now off.
Do what they tell the women do.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm burning up over here, so. I'm turning myself on.
Hold on.
I'll be back.
Hooking stuff, Jen.
I haven't got to eat one piece of chicken all night.
What's going on, boss? Yeah.
Wait, who's having trouble with the dog?
Green Bean.
Hold on.
Rex is all over the nutsack. He's all over the nutsack, like all over it, like something there is his. It's not shocking. Did you bring your machine? Okay. Yeah, they're about to torch the tree. We're about to set some shit on fire.
So Dre, while Jen's away, who the heck was that Michael guy? Some comedian or something?
Thank you. All right, we are going to drag the tree outside.
Yeah, Chuck, he didn't hear you.
we're gonna drag the tree outside, and I gotta turn my phone on. But give me a second.
I thought you were going to torch it in the house.
Hell no. That's like getting on the news the wrong way. Don't
That's
see my
free
damn
publicity,
shirt. Who's
Dre.
to blame?
Free
Oh, damn
publicity.
it, boy. Got him.
That's free publicity.
Not that way. No.
All right.
We're getting the right kind of publicity. We're gonna burn a Christmas tree. Backyard in a fire pit.
All right.
Eating fried chicken. Choice.
Oh, somebody mute. Somebody mute.
Okay. Come on. Ready?
Oh, be quiet.
Okay. Come on over here. Watch. They're gonna make it on fire. Come on. Get up here. We'll watch the fire.
You're banned till you're 69.
Right here. See that? They're gonna catch that on fire.
My.
Because they are.
Hey!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
That's my grandson.
Hi. How are you?
Great.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Guys.
That's good. That's good.
Ryan.
Yeah, we're gonna catch it on fire.
While this is happening, let's take a quick break to play some Mountain Man Scrub.
Mountain Man scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, here we go, ladies.
We're about to set the tree
Here
on fire.
we go. We're gonna get. I think we've delighted it.
Website debut of
Hopefully,
Draymond.
we don't set Paige on fire. She looks highly flammable.
Paige better stand back. You better social.
10 feet. It's the new norm.
You're gonna be like Eddie Murphy now. That's a fire. Roll Charlie around a little bit. roll around. Take the motherfucker on fire.
Wait, what happened?
You can laugh.
I can.
What the hell happened at that house next door? Oh no. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Sound.
You don't want to see the fire? We're gonna catch it on fire.
Why?
Cause.
To cut so much.
Yep.
Why?
Cause what? You're gonna catch it on fire. Anything.
Was Dre helping them move the Christmas tree right there. Brought to you by Ugly Sweater Party 2020. What a crazy year we've had, guys. The ups and downs, the questions, the concerns, but still, I think the love and caring sensation has really been hitting the bug past month and a half. Making sure the kindness and true nature out there, that there's still good, kind-hearted people out there. And also, I think during this time, this pandemic downtime, the pause moment, we had a really great opportunity to dive into our passion. Whatever you're into, I bet you really got your craft going.
All right, we're gonna have to get
Boom.
on this call as another person.
What you say?
Because the iPhone battery, of course, goes out as soon as the tree's gonna go online. Launch meeting.
I can take my phone out and we can film it. We can film it. Oh man, it's looking good. Wow, that's awesome. It's looking good. Oh, look at the baby. That's your only grandchild?
Yeah, so far.
How many kids you have?
What the fuck?
I got 3.
Three.
Oh, so goose.
I have 3 boys and 3 girls, and I have 6 grandkids. I have 6 grandkids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I had a chance to talk to all my kids on Christmas Day via the FaceTime. See, if the COVID was going on, I probably wouldn't even talk to them motherfuckers. So, because they got their own little life going on. They do their thing. Like, they're in Florida to January 7th.
All right.
I'm like, where the hell y'all working? That's a long break.
Yeah.
They got the tree outside. It's next to a tree that's alive, and they're all worried that the tree is going to be sad, that the tree is dying next to the tree. It's very sad, I know, but let me get.
Torch that damn tree.
We're going to torch the tree.
Have 911 on fast dial.
Go downstairs and turn the water back on. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's literally downstairs. When you go down the stairs, it's right there. Turn that water spigot on so we have a safety valve.
Okay, and then also.
Because we might actually set the neighborhood on fire.
Do you want me to start like chopping the
We're live in South St. Louis.
Yes, start chopping the tree. I can't. I'm trying to get into this meeting with my other phone.
Does everybody have the number to 911?
Yeah, everybody get 911 queued up on your phone. It's going to be okay.
We're here live here with Fox 2 News.
Why can't I launch the meeting?
Yeah, Christmas tree.
Sorry, guys.
And I
Copyright.
feel like I
see the
should
fire?
be there in person to help you.
You should be. I've got so much mail to burn.
Look here.
I was your fire guy.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. No, what's up?
We're live in Fox 2 News here in South St. Louis. We're here to turn for a Christmas tree situation.
What's happening?
We're burning down the house.
Why can't I
Our
get
house,
online?
our house is burning down. Burning down the house.
It's like when you're in your 20s and you're hanging out with your boy, and he pull up to the store and say, "I'll be right back." Next thing you see is a SWAT team.
Alright, ignore this link I'm about to send you. I can't believe this.
Watch the tree.
Yeah, the tree is awesome. Let's go. They got it outside. We started the fire here. Get that fire going. Burn this motherfucker down. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. That song was dangerous when it first came out.
Oh
We
yeah.
didn't know fires at the animal house.
I go out there.
Yeah, but you want to see the tree?
Let's get that tree going.
No.
Why?
Because yeah.
We got the tree going yet?
Hey, hold on. This is
Hold on.
a lot of last minute, stupid, complicated things happening. Where is the phone? Here it is. We will pin this. Oh, it is pinned. Okay. We will go to gallery view. Green Beans enjoying some tasty chicken from the choice. And we're going to get a jacket on and we're going to go out there and we're going to light the tree on fire. And I'm not going to be able to see what's going on, so hopefully it works out.
We're live from the Ugly Sweater Party, which is what Dre Montez hosted, who's playing the podcast. Check out the website. It's up now, DreMontez.com. Check it out today. Go issue up.
Or mountainmanscrub.com. It's a
mountainmanscrub.com. Give you the hand, ear, the baby spot, all in the
I hang up.
Can I get a piece of chicken?
It's such a mess. There are so many pine tree things all over the place. This is, Christine Kennedy.
It looked like Groot was born here.
Are you going to be the camera?
I am Groot.
Don't let the damn dogs out.
I am Groot. Groot.
Okay, there you are. You're now the Fire Master camera. Alright? You look beautiful. What is the Fire Master song that we need for this?
Get some Bob.
Alright, the tree is outside. It is on the fire pit. Christine is queued up. She's got the tree cam going on. I think we have it as the main camera here. Christine, turn your phone horizontally. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's it. We're gonna have a little dog fight. Paige is coming around back with the fire. Oh my god. Wait, where's the...
See, they're coming at all, kids. Oh, man. Not coming at all right there with the dogs getting like
Oh my gosh. Well, that was erratic. I wasn't expecting that.
That was intense. That was like bad. All dogs and parties okay? Everybody
All
okay?
dogs do not go to heaven.
Are the dogs okay?
I mean, there's not a lot of blood yet. Rex broke the shock collar. Rex, go away. He's getting adopted to a new family tomorrow morning. Yeah, he already broke that. I knew that was going to happen like immediately.
How the fuck did he get it?
That was so much drama right there. Like, that was white girl drama.
It was like a soap opera moment.
Oh, we're just trying to have Jesus Christ. Can you see this tree?
Going on. Yeah, a lot of needles. We're gonna need a broom with dustpan and a vacuum. Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, the house is hot mess.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Paige left for 5 minutes to go get something.
Both in the house again. Is it safe for them to be around it?
No.
Because Rex is in the
I
house.
can't see what. Holy cow.
They should be around each other.
Look at this carnage.
You got a broom, a dustpan.
Figure this out. Figure this out.
Did you get hurt?
No. Oh my God.
Can I get one piece of chicken? Right here.
Yes.
I don't want to get on camera.
Trying to get the show. There I can see. Holy cow.
There's no
Oh,
back.
nasty.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get me a piece of chicken. First chicken.
Was the night before Christmas, and all through the hold it now, wait, hold it, that's played out. Hit it!
That's such an unexpected turn.
All that jive about things you look before eyes alive. Cause this ain't 1823, ain't even 1970. Now I'm the guy named Curtis Blow, and Christmas is one thing I know.
You gotta go that way. Go that way. Go there. Get your mom. Go that way.
Go! Outside. Outside. Everybody outside. Who's that spider? Where's Paige? There she is. Oh my God. Oh. We're having a lot of drama right now.
And my Bob Ross toast.
Okay. I thought we were just. I mean, I don't think it's gonna take that long to burn. That was pretty wet.
Fried chicken ever.
Uh-oh.
Best wings.
Chrissy,
This what?
where'd I go?
I want to know what people eat.
Can you see me still?
Juiciness,
He
flavor.
just.
Hot.
Where's my toast?
Good seasoning. I think you can eat your batch of fried chicken. You can eat it lukewarm or cold. If you can eat fried chicken cold, that's good ass crap.
Hey! Hey!
I'm talking about wings and fried chicken. How that feel?
You alright? Everybody's okay. We're back. We're gonna go light the tree on fire now. Jesus Christ. Cool. We'll do that later. Yeah. How do we do this? It's daily drive. Not the past week. Like, I think we could just.
Burning the tree. Burning the Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Huh?
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in the air, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flips and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. It's one more thing. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby,
Can you guys see this?
got what I need.
Yeah.
That's a
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn that motherfucker down. Oh, they burning the Christmas tree.
So I took my word for it. At this time, I thought
Santa wanted.
friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me.
Where's that
so
propane?
Talking, getting familiar.
Where's the propane? What?
So we can build that relationship.
The phone
It's
juice.
understanding how it's gonna be in the future.
I said propane and propane except.
So dandy and sweet.
Father, if it wasn't my son, I would have loved it.
I can just hear the sirens now.
I see the news crew. We're here live in South St. Louis.
I called her room, I got picked up, and then I called her again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend.
Oh yeah!
Got fire.
Oh yeah!
Look, fire.
Yeah. Burn it down. Burn it down.
Oh, Look, we got fire.
Where'd you put it?
Maybe you. That's what I need. Hey, yes, friend, you're alive.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Do your
Merry
favorite.
Christmas and happy birthday to me.
The first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was the door. This guy made me feel out of visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy to say.
Merry Christmas.
That's not gonna work.
They burn it down. Burn, baby, burn. You say it.
Guess what I saw? I felt some kiss of my girl in the
Ho, ho, ho.
mouth.
Merry Christmas.
My heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent.
Oh,
I talked to a girl who said she just has a
Oh, God.
as a friend.
You guys rock, man. You guys rock.
Holy shit.
Way to bring the thunder. Way to bring the thunder. I appreciate it.
A minute. Watch this.
It's how to safely or not so safely dispose of your holiday memories.
We're gonna keep it going. We got the New Year coming up. Coming up. Quite sure. I need.
Yeah.
I'll get mine off.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it has to flip again.
Oh wow. Alright guys.
A little hot.
We have violated a lot of city fire restrictions. The cops are on their way. We're gonna start the fireworks soon. We had an ugly sweater party of all parties. It is now almost 10 o'clock and I'm gonna have to sign off here. Trey, you want to give any final words?
Thank you guys.
Can't wait to see you guys more. Dre, you and me will get together. We'll do more. Vic, I appreciate everything you've done. Jen, thank you so much for inviting me to these things. I mean, being 4,300 miles away, you bring a little bit of home to my heart. I turned 52 on Wednesday, and this is a good birthday present. So thank you so much.
Happy birthday, guy. I'm glad you finally put a shirt on.
Happy birthday, man.
Look at that fire.
Look me up. I'd like to talk to you some more. See if we can get something connected and working together. I know he's off right now, but maybe somebody can tell him for him. Okay. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, man.